Okay, welcome back everyone. So this is going to be a continuation from my other video. This is going to be the Twilight sampler. I'm sorry if there's background noise, but my dog is being a psycho right now. I don't know what he's doing. So anyway, before I start describing the scents for this one, I just want to say that, part of what makes Super Tarts like such an awesome company, besides the blends and the performance of the wax, are the themes that she uses. I love that, I can get wax based on my favorite shows or movies or characters. So I think that adds like a little extra something that appeals to me as a consumer when it comes to purchasing a product. I know that sometimes I purchase something more for the character or theme that it's based on than the actual scent blend. And I know that other people have too, based on what I've seen in the Super Tarts Facebook group. So having said that, I have to say that I hate Twilight. I have hated Twilight all my life. All my life, since it came out. I don't like the books. I don't like the characters. I don't like the movie. I just don't like it. It doesn't do anything for me. And I'm not really going to go into like my opinions about the plot or characters or anything, because that's not what this is about. But having said that, this has to be my favorite sampler that Brandy has done so far. Usually with samplers, you know that you're gonna have one or two that you just don't like. Especially with the way that she's been doing samplers lately. Like when I started ordering last year, she was doing them based on like a scent. So it would be like a lavender sampler, and all of the scents would have like lavender in them. Same with the Omen, Magically Delicious. I think there was a strawberry one. I think the Jaws one as well. So eventually she said that she was gonna start doing samplers like more based on theme to expand the collections that she has. So, no, she did. I can't even remember any of the ones that she's done in the past. She did, these two. She did The Walking Dead. She just offered that one. I skipped that one. She did Hunger Games, Game of Thrones, all those. So, anyway, I totally forgot where I was going with this. But, this has to be my favorite sampler. I really just love every scent. I had only tried one before, which is Bella's Blood, and I had loved that one. So I'm really happy with this particular sampler. I really look forward to ordering all of these in clamshells. And I haven't melted any of them. I'm like borderline trying not to hoard them until I can get some of them. She has one of them available in the current clamshell restock, which is Carlisle. But yeah, hopefully I can get some more of these. So anyway, after 3 minutes of blabbing, let's get started on the reviews. And okay, first of all, here we have Carlisle. And this is the one she has available right now in the clamshell restock. This one is Soothing Chamomile Blossoms and Sweet Huckleberries. And just words cannot describe how amazing this is. This is the perfect, relaxing bedtime scent. Just the huckleberries mixed with the chamomile is just, it's heaven. If you don't like, I know a lot of people don't like lavender or mint scents. So if you want something that's relaxing, that you can melt before you go to bed or like in your kids' room, I would highly recommend this one. I already placed my order, but I'm tempted to go back and get some more of that. Next up, we have Charlie, Cream Soda, Pralines, and Caramel Pecans. And I was worried about the cream soda in this one because I do not like fizzy scents. But the pralines and pecans mixed with that creaminess, it's just yummy. It's just a creamy, nutty scent. Not like super bakery, if you're worried about that. Next up is Immortal Child. And this one I think was the most hyped one of the scents that, when she was posting the scents for this particular sampler, everyone was going crazy for this one. It's a blend of two of her house blends, which is Go to Sleep and Happy Birthday. And Go to Sleep is pink sugar and lavender. And Happy Birthday, I believe it's like a strawberry white cake. And this one is just fabulous. I cannot even begin to describe. I'm sad that she's not doing the... Well, I mean, I know she's going to have them in flash sales and stuff, but the half band bars, because this one is really... It's half band bar worthy. You get the strawberry, you get the lavender, the pink sugar. It's just amazing. I wish she had this available right now so I could order more, but I know eventually it'll come around. Next up is La Push. And this one is Fresh Raindrops, Sage Leaf, and Orange Peel. And this one is fantastic. I love Brandy's fresh scents. I think overall, that's like the scents that I love more from her. You get the fresh rain, the sage, and just a hint of the orange. That's the last thing you get when you sniff it, the orange. But this one is great. It would be really good for a cleaning day. Bella's Blood, and this is one I've had before. Pomegranate, Mac Apple, and Sweet Lolly. I'm usually not a fan of the fruity scents, but I mean, if I get a fruity scent, like, it has to have something else in there, like some sort of fresh or bakery, but this one it's really good. You mostly get, you know what, no, you get all three of the components equally. The pomegranate and the apple make a really lovely scent. And that lollipop just adds like a hint of candy. But it's not too sweet. It's just right. Jacob. Rich plum slices, brown sugar, and pumpkin milkshake. And I've grown to really like pumpkin milkshake. I think it's a really lovely scent. And mixed with the plum, it just adds something really special. You mostly get the plum. I'm not really getting brown sugar, but I'm sure it's in there. And again, I don't get pumpkin, I just get a creamy plum scent. So I'm sure this will come out more once it's melted. Edward's Promise, and this is another scent that she's had before. Which is, oh, it's so amazing. Pink Chiffon, Gardenia, Pink Sugar, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm really apprehensive when it comes to florals, but this one is just, it's florals done right. Gardenia is one of my favorite scents. I have a lot of Gardenia perfumes. And the Pink Sugar, Pink Chiffon, they just add an extra sweetness to it, not too perfumey, at least on cold. I'm not really getting Vanilla Bean Noel, but that's not a scent that usually stands out to my nose. But I actually really like this one. I think it would be amazing in body care. This one, if I had to pick a least favorite, I think it might be this one, Forks. Fresh Air, Oak, Citrus, and Golden Amber. And it's just, I think the oak is just too much for me. Like, I sniff it and I hate it, and then I sniff it and I really like it. So, you really get the fresh air and the oak. Not getting the citrus or the golden amber, but I think the oak is what stands out the most for me. I still want to melt this because, I don't know, like sometimes these scents tend to surprise you. So I want to see how it is when warm. Almost done, guys. Cold ones. This one is straight up menthol. And that's exactly what you get. This one will clear your sinuses, I'm sure of it. So it's perfect for when you're feeling a little under the weather or you have allergies. And then finally we have Alice, and this one is the one I was most worried about liking. It's Fizzy Pop, apricot slices, and raspberry glaze. I like apricot. I don't like Fizzy Pop or raspberry glaze. But this one I just really like. I mostly get the apricot and mix with that Fizzy Pop. It makes a really yummy scent. It is fizzy, so if you're a fizzy hater like me, just beware. But I really like it. I'm not getting too much raspberry. Like, I get enough to know that it's there, but it doesn't overwhelm the blend, which I'm grateful for. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope I can make more videos soon. And okay, see you in the next one. Bye.